Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting edition of Tuesday Night War. But right now, let's take you to our ring announcer for this matchup. The following six-man battle royal contest will determine the #1 contender for the WWE Extreme United States Championship at War at the Movies. Introducing first, from Las Vegas, Nevada, Arthur Ainsworth III. Arthur Ainsworth III now making his way to the ring. We just received word General Manager Colt 412 has been holding on to the WWE Extreme US Championship of his for 4 years now. And that's a record that no one will never beat for years to come. As right now, Arthur Ainsworth III is entering this matchup into this Battle Royal. And I just received word that if Undertaker loses this Battle Royal, he has to face off Seth Rollins at War at the Movies coming up. But however, if Undertaker is successful in this matchup, he will have to face off the champion and Seth Rollins in a triple threat match coming up. But folks, we already know this is a six-man battle royal. The rules are simple. There are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no disqualifications. The rules are simple. One man must be the last one standing, and one man must throw his opponent over the top rope to be successful. Right now, we wait for the arrival of The Undertaker. And we just received word, a debut of a new superstar for Tuesday Night War coming. After The Undertaker's, we have a new superstar coming in from Russia. But we don't know who he is, but we're going to find out soon enough. And right now, here comes the Dead Man.
And approaching the ring, from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds,
The Undertaker is now entering this matchup, but we already know the stipulation if he loses this matchup. But however, if he's ever successful in this matchup, that the triple threat match will happen, both between the champion, Seth Rollins, and the Phenom, The Undertaker. But let's not forget the Phenom, The Undertaker, is a former TNW US champion. But however, folks, let's not forget that The Undertaker has been through a lot in his career here in Tuesday Night War, along with the WWE. But let's not forget that some new stars are coming in all the way from FSW, Future Stars of Wrestling, but some are successful, like the Players Club, Leon Hayter and Jay Cash, the new TNW World Tag Team Champions. And we just found out that there's going to be a singles match, or should I say there's going to be a tag team match, a six-man tag team match going on, involving the winner of this match and The Rock and Mankind against the Players Club's own Leon Hayter and Jay Cash and Colt 412. That's going to be something coming up. And I just received word that it's going to be in the main event coming up next. But actually in our main event, we're going to see Chucky take on the lights of the other Chucky, who he will face off at War at the Movies coming up this Friday. And right now, The Undertaker receiving a standing ovation for these fans here tonight. And right now, here comes his brother Kane.
and representing the Brothers of Destruction, weighing in at 323 pounds,
Kane, one-half members of the Brothers of Vengeance, is now making his way to the ring. A former TNW World Tag Team Champion. No doubt about that. But Kane is now making his way to the ring. And I just received word that we are live all the way in Los Angeles, California. And War at the Movies is coming up this Friday, and it will be live all the way in Las Vegas, Nevada, where WrestleMania 1000 begun. And it's going to happen once again. And look at this standing ovation for Kane right now. And what an entrance for the Big Red Machine Kane. Which will be an outstanding matchup. No doubt about that. We wait for the arrival of the next competitor. Oh no, it's Bray Wyatt. And this is an opportunity for Bray Wyatt if he wins this matchup. Well, last time we checked that Bray Wyatt has never won a championship in his career in WWE, but last time I checked, half his Wyatt family members own Luke Harper and Eric Rowan were the former NXT Tag Team Champions. But we never seen Bray Wyatt held on to the NXT Championship in his career. But he's also the man who took on The Undertaker back at WrestleMania 31 just last year. And we just heard that The Undertaker delivered a tombstone pile driver on Bray Wyatt. After when he tried to give... We already know what happened next, is Bray Wyatt was about to give him Sister Abigail. But then Undertaker fought out of it and went for the tombstone pile driver and went and made it WrestleMania 31 one of the most incredible moments in WWE history. But right now, this is not the WWE. This is Tuesday Night War, and Bray Wyatt is about to enter the ring right now. And right now, Bray Wyatt's in the ring, and he is fired up and ready for the six-man battle royal. And we wait for the arrival of the next competitor set to compete in this matchup for the number one contender spot. The question is, who is it? You know, this guy's from Russia. Here he comes now. Let's take you to our ring announcer. And their opponent from Moscow, Russia, Ivan Drago. Whoa, Ivan Drago making his TNW debut right now. One of the most incredible boxers in history. The man who took down Apollo Creed, and the man who was knocked out at the hands of Rocky Balboa. No doubt about that. But Ivan Drago is here, and he's getting no love lost for American fans right now, as this is America, not Russia. And wait, hold on. I just received word that Ivan Drago has formed himself a tag team, along with the side of Rusev and Lana, or anyone from Russia, are now forming the Red Army here in Tuesday Night War. Boy, that's going to be something coming up. But if Ivan Drago wins this matchup, he'll be the number one contender. For the first time in Tuesday Night War history, we're having Ivan Drago compete. Right now, we wait for the arrival. And right now, here comes the Honky Tonk Man, folks. But right now, let's take it to our ring announcer. Honky Tonk Man making his way to the ring, a former long-time reigning Intercontinental Champion. But let's not forget that the Honky Tonk Man is entering this matchup. He's also a former long-time reigning Intercontinental Champion until he lost that belt to the Ultimate Warrior back then. And boy, that was something in the history books of wrestling. And the Honky Tonk Man is part of Tuesday Night War, no doubt about that. If he wins any championship, he might win another championship here in the history of wrestling. But right now, this edition of Tuesday Night War is brought to you in part by Future Stars of Wrestling. If you want to be a superstar, go to futurestarsofwrestling.com. And right now, folks, we wait for the bell to ring, and here we go. Arthur started things off in this matchup, but Undertaker started things off with the Russian leg sweep. Honky Tonk Man with the atomic drop on Ivan Drago. And right now, the big man, Arthur just took down Ivan Drago with the big boot. Right now, an atomic drop by Arthur. And Arthur getting fired up here. Kane going to work on Bray Wyatt. And right now, Honky Tonk Man going to work on The Undertaker. And now look out. What a suplex by Arthur. Down goes Ivan Drago. And right now, Kane trying to fight out of this situation here. Arthur back on his feet. Look out, he's got a Honky Tonk Man where he wants him now. Going for a pile driver. Pile driver on Honky Tonk Man. If Undertaker is eliminated from this matchup, there goes his chance of becoming champion. Goodbye. But he will face off Seth Rollins at War at the Movies. And Undertaker's out. Undertaker's out. Looks like we're going to see Seth Rollins, Undertaker go at it at War at the Movies after all, coming up this Friday.
Insult to potential injury there.
And right now, look out. Arthur with a counter on the Honky Tonk Man. Kick to the gut by Arthur. Ivan Drago looking to eliminate Honky Tonk Man like how he eliminated The Undertaker. And Bray Wyatt looking to eliminate Kane in this contest. Uh-oh. Look out, Ivan Drago looking to eliminate Honky Tonk Man, but no, Honky Tonk Man stays alive in this contest. Wait a minute. Arthur now going for a pile driver on Bray Wyatt. Look out. Pile driver on Bray Wyatt. And Arthur's just fired up for this contest. And now Honky Tonk Man looking to eliminate Bray Wyatt in this contest. This was a final. Wait a minute. Bray Wyatt's out of this match. We're down to a final 4 here. Kane, Ivan Drago, Honky Tonk Man, and Arthur Ainsworth III. Look out. This could be a bad situation for Honky Tonk Man, and Honky Tonk Man's out of this contest. Honky Tonk Man's out. My God. There goes his chance, but there goes his chance in this contest, but we don't know who will be facing off DGDX animation at War at the Movies coming up. Now look out, he's got Ivan Drago. And there's Arthur's signature maneuver on Ivan Drago. What a takedown by this big cousin.
Look at the emotion.
The cousin of the Behans right now is fired up and on his feet. Ivan Drago with the counter now. Look out, kick to the gut. And a gut kick by Kane, and these two are going at it. These two big monsters are going at it. Kane's got him now. Ivan Drago with a chop, and now Arthur looking at it again, this time on Kane. There it is, he's got him down. The Big Red Machine is down, but not out. Arthur picks him up. Look out, uh-oh, look at Arthur now. What a takedown by this big cousin. Ivan Drago with an outstanding counter from out of nowhere. Arthur being taken down by Ivan Drago. And Kane. Look out. What a match we're witnessing here. Wait a minute. Arthur now. Oh no. 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 Wait a minute here. Arthur just eliminated both Ivan Drago and Kane. What a victory for Arthur Ainsworth III right here tonight here, folks. Goodness, the replays. Arthur went for a signature maneuver. Went for a devastating shoulder breaker. What a maneuver by this big cousin here. And Ivan Drago looking to eliminate Kane. And then Arthur from behind eliminated both Ivan Drago and Kane. And this one was over right here, folks. And right now, Arthur Ainsworth III has done it. And Ivan Drago showing some respect for the winner of this contest. My God. What a moment here in Tuesday Night War, folks. But don't go away, folks. Coming up next is our tag team matchup. Or should we say, coming up next, our tag team matchup, the 6-man tag team match. The Players Club and Colt 412 take on the winner of this match. And The Rock and Mankind coming up next. Don't miss it.